if you watched our previous episode, you know our introduction, the song. It's done by Aubrey Guati. So KSG did it. Should I call it a remix or I don't know what. You tell me what you think. I'm excited about this. So
when me home, away from home, me no make them feel like me wait, no make them feel that at all. Cause nobody care for me, but me pray me Godfather be there for me. Away from home, me no make them feel like me wait, no make them feel that at all. Cause nobody care for me, but me pray me Godfather be there for me.
You know them now want to see me dream, them now want to see me bling, yeah, with me dream, yeah. Me know them now want to see me win, them now want to see me do me things we get clean.
Boy, say you are one of them, yeah. Then you no good, you are bad like your brother them, yeah. You have to be born again, yeah. When me home, away from home, me no make them feel like me wait, no make them feel that at all. Cause nobody care for me, but me pray me Godfather be there for me. Away from home, me no make them feel like me wait, no make them feel that at all. Cause nobody care for me, but me pray me Godfather be there for me. Away from home, tell them Jenna, the real thing I go on there. True life.
Big up to KSG for that one. Chakaipa. What do you think? What did you say?
Chakaipa.
Yes. Welcome to another exciting episode podcast, Home Away from Home. We always come to you live at 50 Buitenkant in Cape Town. SQ Glitz. That's our home. Today in the house we have SQ Glitz in a house. So if you wanted to know what is SQ Glitz about and what do they do and what do they have in the upcoming events, today is an episode that you're going to enjoy. So ladies and gentlemen, help me to introduce the boss, the wife, the mom, the sister, the friend, SQ Glitz. Yes. After I don't know how many episodes we've done in this salon, and today we just want to thank you for giving us an opportunity to host the podcast and the salon, and we are happy to have you today. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Finally. So ladies and gentlemen, we have SQ Glitz in the house. And we're going to talk more about what SQ Glitz is about. But before we get into that, please explain to us, because I didn't say your name, but would you like to introduce yourself? I'm sure you would do a better introduction.
Okay. Hi guys, how are you? Wherever you are, kwese kwamuri kumatrima na enyika.
Yes.
Makadi henyu. Okay, this is Seti, SQ Glitz founder. I'm the mother, the sister, the wife.
The boss.
The boss.
Yes.
She is Saka. This is me.
Oh, great.
Mrs. SQ.
So where does the name SQ Glitz come from?
So SQ Glitz came from my name.
Okay.
So my name is Satisfied.
Oh, that's the S?
That's the S. And Qoto, my surname.
Amazing stuff. Amazing.
And Glitz. It's the glitz.
It's the glitz and the glamour. That makes sense.
Yeah.
No, we happy to have SQ Glitz do.
Okay, so SQ Glitz specialize in wig making, like hair.
Okay.
So as you know, SQ Glitz, we specialize in giving the ladies outstanding beauty. Not that they're not beautiful, they are beautiful, but we want to enhance it.
Yes.
So we specialize in customized wigs. We do installations, we do makeup, we do nails, we braid, we do everything that is done with hair, on hair. So yeah, we do everything. But then like here we do mostly the wigs, and also we are training to do wig making and installation as well.
Yeah, that's something I really want to talk about when you talk about wig making. How is that? Are we doing it now? Are you guys teaching people to do it?
Yeah, I know everyone is used to everything made in China.
I thought so.
Now there is made in SQ Glitz.
Yes, that's what we want to know.
Made in Cape Town.
How's the process?
Okay, so the process is quite easy. It's very, very easy. We buy bundles, all kind of bundles that we get, different qualities, and then we put together. It's something that I'm not going to give details to, because we want you to come and learn, and then we'll train you, teach you how to do it. So I'm not going to go into detail about that.
Okay.
Yeah,
but you are teaching people.
Yes, we are teaching people. Yeah.
How is the process? Is it one of those things like being a doctor? You go for 7 years, then?
No.
Yes. How's the process? How long is the process?
The process, the training, it takes about a week.
Serious?
Yes.
Then after a week, I can start making wigs?
Actually, in 2 days, you would know how to make your wig.
Wow, guys.
Yeah. So actually, in a training, one can make up to 4 or 5 wigs.
Wow.
Yeah, if you are fast learner, and if you are not a fast learner, at least 3 wigs you will definitely make.
Amazing, amazing. Like these wigs, people are making. You're making them in here.
Yes, we make them. We are the ones who are making them. Like especially this one, it's something that I was actually trying, something new.
Okay.
Can you believe that? It was an experiment. This one.
Looks nice. Looks nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So you do wig training, and the process. If someone wants to come and register, and what's the procedure, and how do they get in touch with you guys?
Okay, so if someone wants to come and learn to do wigs, they pay 500 rand deposit to book the date.
Okay.
And then on the day they come, they must pay all the amount upfront, and then we start the course. But now we have a special that we are running. It's almost done.
Okay.
Because I'm going to Zimbabwe, so.
You're going to Zimbabwe?
Yes, I'm going to Zimbabwe to do another training there. So yeah, now there is a special for 6,000 rands where we'll give you the full kit, and there's also a half price on if you don't need the full kit. Yeah.
What is in the full kit?
In a full kit, there is the the machine to do it. Yes,
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There is the bundles that you use. There is the mannequin head that you need to put to start using, like when you do the layout and wig placement, where you will lay out everything on. There is the pins that you need, the needle, the tape measure for customization.
Okay, oh, that's a lot.
The scissors, everything that is needed,
for you to start wig making. So you mentioned...
And also the suppliers. We also give the suppliers
where you can get the stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's empowering women.
Yes. So it's more, yes, it's business, but it's more like empowering, because I know if you go to courses, they will train you how to do the job.
Yeah.
And then when you see yourself, but here we are saying, okay, if you want to look for a job, it's up to you. But it's more like we want you to go and start your own business. Yes, yeah. So that's why we give you suppliers. We line you to, okay, do my wigs. Are you perfect when you're done? Okay, now you are ready. Now how to do installations? Do them like this, and then when you're done, we give you the suppliers. Go and buy your own hair at a cheaper price and go sell.
Wow, that's amazing. So how long have you been doing like this wig training, and how has it been going? Muto trainer and they are going out there and they are doing amazing things, or people are still...
To train people, we started last year in 2021.
Okay.
Late 2021. And it is going very well, because like especially here in Cape Town, at our Cape Town branch,
all right,
to the main branch.
That's the main branch.
Yes. we do one-on-one training, as in like it's one person at a time, 2 people or 3 people at a time. Like we don't wait for the full class. So like we have enough time to focus on one person and give you
full attention.
Full attention and full everything detailed. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. You mentioned something about going to Zimbabwe. What's the process also, and what are you going to do in Zimbabwe, and what should people expect?
Okay, so in Zimbabwe, people should expect a lot, because actually I've realized that I've explained on what we are offering, the machines, the suppliers, the installation classes, the what do you call it, the marketing strategies.
Okay.
We are going to also to give a training on that, and how to ship to clients and everything, how to sell. So there is a lot that is coming with the package, even though like some of the details is not told. We didn't tell people because like people will be like, we don't want to open everything that we,
but they should expect a lot of things.
Expect a lot, yes. And also someone offered an expert in makeup offered also a free training for makeup, yes. So that's exciting.
People
it's going
should
to be great, yeah.
So do you have dates already, and
yes,
where can they?
We have dates already. We have the venue already. I've already bought some of the stuff that is needed. Yes, I'm actually very busy putting up together everything that is needed. Yes.
So this is when
10 October
until
15 October. Yes.
Okay, so if you're in Zim and if you want to make wigs, if you're interested, it's also, you said you're also offering classes for makeup.
Makeup, yes, but only on the students that are coming, that are going to get that free makeup training. Classes, yeah.
Wow. So besides Zimbabwe, where else are you guys?
We're going to Joburg. When we come from Zimbabwe, we are going to Joburg 7 to 12 November, and then we'll be back in Cape Town.
Okay. So this is all classes for wig making?
For wig making, yes.
Okay. Then we come back to the shop now. Besides the classes for wig making, what else do we get at SQ Glitz that is in town?
Okay, so SQ Glitz, you get hair that we sell, we make, like we customize, like I've explained that before, and you can also get clothes, like designer clothes. Yes.
You're also into clothes.
Yes.
Do you have a website? I'm sure.
Yes, we have a website. SQ Glitz.
SQ Glitz.
Yes.
Where they can get all of the things that you offer.
Yes.
Okay, so SQ Glitz is at 50 Baton
Street. Yes, yeah.
I'm happy, and I love this place, and everyone is always asking on Instagram or on our YouTube, like, where are these guys? Where are they situated? How long have you been doing this? Because it's so organized. Everyone that has visited here, they're like, wow, this is so nice. How long have you been doing this?
So we started in 2019.
2019.
Yes. And then we closed that time, that COVID time.
Okay.
Yes. But yeah, that's why people need to join these classes.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I'd say, in short, when we started SQ Glitz, it was a nail bar.
Just nails?
Nails only. It was nails only, nothing else. No braiding, no cornrows, nothing. And then COVID came. That's when, we keep on trying. They'll be like, okay, let me try to go back to my field. I have been always doing hair.
Yes.
But at this time, I had said, I'm going to take a break from hair and do something different. That's why I was focusing on the nails. Only, yes. So that's when we started doing the wigs. Actually, in 2020, yes, in 2020, that's when we started to do the wigs whilst we closed at home.
Okay.
Yeah, but takavharirwa paye
lockdown.
Lockdown muye ndo matakatanga kutengesa mawig from home. Yeah.
Why hair? Why did you choose to do hair? Why not something else different? Is it something that you've been doing for a long time, or
like I'm saying, I've been doing hair. I think all my life that's the job that I know, that's the work I know.
Or you've never done anything different?
I've never done anything else. Like like I'm saying, ndakatombosiya kuita bvudzi ndichiti now I'm going to do my nails because I'm tired
but
of
you
doing
came back
it.
too.
But I came back like automatic. I came back. So it's my passion.
Okay,
Like,
it's your passion.
yeah, it's my passion. It's my calling. It's my talent. That's what I can say, because everything that I do, I create myself.
Wow.
Yes, I create
everything. Comes from within.
Yes, everything comes from within. And like, if I can tell you, Guti, if they say, like, I can even say when I'm home, I'll be like, I've seen this. Can I go and try it? When I come to work, I'll go sit down myself on the machine. I do, and then the next thing I start, girls, do this. Because I'll do first, and then it comes out exactly what I was thinking, what it was in my mind.
Comes out.
And then it comes out, and then it's something, and it will sell like hotcakes like that.
Like even this one you're saying, it's an experiment.
It's
right?
already sold,
Yeah.
this one.
It looks nice.
Yes, I put it on my status, and it's already sold. I'm just waiting for the client to come and take it. But you know, we have an
very
online
nice.
store where people, they buy and then
Okay.
they'll come and collect, or we can courier to them. Yes, yeah.
Talking about couriering to people, how's your clientele base? Are you only selling people in Cape Town only?
All over
Do you
the
only have
world.
walk-ins? Do you have
We have walk-ins.
people that are buying online?
We have a lot of people buying online.
What is the furthest that you've gone?
I don't know where is for Australia and UK.
Let's say that's very far. So you have clients like overseas, like
I
that.
have lots of clients in UK. I've got lots of clients in Australia. I've got a few in Dubai and few in USA.
Okay. So they can go through the website also and buy.
Yes, and also so I ship, like, we ship to UK, Australia, USA, Dubai, and Botswana. Yes.
This is a nice business. So
And the rest of South Africa. Zimbabwe as well.
Zimbabwe as well.
Yeah.
The majority of your clients are they Zimbabweans, or they just,
So
because there's a saying that Zimbabweans support and don't support each other.
no, that's a lie. I think you know what happened is when we are in business, I think there is a trend of us undermining each other, that okay, it's a Zimbabwean who comes to me and then now you give a bad service, like, you know. With us,
You treat
every
everyone the same.
client is
It's
very
special.
important, is very special to us. So you'd find a good team. I've got a lot of Zimbabweans and referrals, like the people I'm telling you about, the ones in Botswana, UK, and Australia. They're all Zimbabweans.
Oh, amazing.
Yes, they're all Zimbabweans. Even here in South Africa, here in Cape Town, I've got lots of walk-ins in that comes here, referrals from the other Zimbabweans who comes. So it's a lie when people say Zimbabweans are supportana, to support kudaro.
No, that's
And
great.
I'm very grateful, yes, yeah.
For the support. So I wanted to find out, this is a nice place, and I love what you've done here. Did you get also like, what do you call this, sponsorship for you to start this? How did you start this?
No, I didn't get any sponsorship.
Tender. I wanted to say tender. That's the
Tender?
word.
No. I never got any tender.
Yeah.
No. So this is strictly was we did everything from scratch, me and my husband. Yes, we didn't get any help from anyone.
So it's possible for this to happen.
100% possible, which is what I'm saying. Kuti pane vantu kuti vema wig making classes. So it came to me as in after I advertised my classes in the first few days. You'd say, okay, we're not gonna talk about my background, where I'm coming from, what I've done in life and all, but you'd say there are a lot of ladies who are struggling out there. They have marital issues. Some they don't have the independence. Some it's difficult for them to get mabasa and all. So they will come and say, my sister, this is my situation. What do you think? Do you think I'll be able to make it if I start to sell wigs? Yes, definitely, because like I'm saying, we started this in on scratch from the ground with my husband. And if I can tell you, we started this business with 2,000 rand.
Serious?
Yes. So
that
we
is
started
in 2019.
in 2019. Now in 2020, when we started selling the wigs.
The wigs, okay.
Yes.
All right.
So SQ Glitz started in 2019, but the wigs we started selling in 2020.
Okay, all right.
And that was in lockdown. Remember, lockdown was it 25th March, 27th of March?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it's March, yeah. It's March. Somewhere in March, yeah.
Yeah, and then that time I was still driving Uber and doing nails. So now because the nail bar is closed, no contact was happening, everything was closed.
And Uber was closed also that time?
No, Uber, we had permits,
Okay,
they gave Uber drivers permits and all. We drove, it was difficult though. And my husband, on my birthday, 12 June 2020, he had 2,000 rand.
Yeah.
That's all he had.
Yeah.
And he was like, babe, there is money. Do whatever that you want, like as in that's all we had. Go buy yourself something and let's celebrate your birthday. I was like, no, babe. Instead of me go buy perfume or whatever with this money, let's buy hair and let's start the business. That's how we started.
Wow.
And then it was like, it's fine. If that's what you want, are you sure?
Let's do that, yeah.
I was like, yes, I'm sure. Let's do this, boss. At least we're going to make money. And there we are.
This is like 2 years later now.
2 years later now, yes.
Amazing stuff. Great sacrifice.
Great sacrifice.
Great results.
I would have put myself makeup. I love makeup. But now I can buy makeup whenever I want.
So are you still doing Uber and?
No, we both stopped. We both stopped because when we started, like sometimes you can run away from your calling, but you cannot.
It keeps calling you.
It keeps calling you. We stopped Uber, both of us, me and my husband. No one is driving anymore. We work together. Actually, we don't do Uber anymore.
It's actually better now. You enjoy it now.
Yes. And it's so amazing how he also adjusted to know every type of hair. People, they don't know that they will be speaking to my husband over the phone. It's not me.
He knows everything now.
He's the one
he knows all the inches.
Talking to them, inches and quality.
That's great.
Types,
That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Yeah, teamwork makes a dream work.
It's true. And being supporting each other through and through, yeah.
So in future, should we expect SQ Glitz in different places now?
Definitely, definitely, yes.
Are you in a position where you can say if there's someone in Durban now or someone in Joburg now, they have the finances and they want to franchise, are you in a position to do that?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
They can always get hold of you.
Yes, they can get hold of us and then they can franchise.
Ah, that's amazing stuff. That's amazing stuff. So far, SQ Glitz has been doing amazing.
It's been doing amazing, and we are not close to say we have reached our limit. No. So franchise is going to work. Either branches we're going to open, classes now. We are actually planning to open a school where it will be everyday thing, and expand as much as we can. Yes,
this is the future.
Yes, this is the future. Yeah.
You said you also sell clothes.
Yes, we sell clothes. We've got Instagram page, SQ Glitz Designer Closet, where people are going to search for my pictures, or whatever they want, they sell us. They send us, and then we can order the stuff for them. Yeah. So SQ Glitz, you don't need to know me. You don't need to come at 50 Bitankan for you to get our products. We're just online. We are everywhere.
So running a business is not easy. I'm sure there are days where you feel like, I think we made a wrong choice. I think we want to give up. Are there days like that? Okay,
let me say, running a business is not easy. There are days where it's difficult, where it's tough. When it's tough, passionate home.
Yeah.
But giving up is never an option
for us. Yeah.
And yes, we might sleep AM. We might have like a 2-hour sleep with my husband, like as in we will be discussing business. You can only discuss it kubasa or whatever. It doesn't
take
work with
business also at
us.
home.
Now we take business in the bedroom. When it's difficult on those moments, we'll be like, Sakashama, what are we going to do, Maxine?
All right.
Tony.
Yeah.
No, I think he patronia so shanda chapo.
Sleepless nights.
Sleepless nights. Yeah, that's what we have. But giving up,
We're not giving up.
We're not. Never. It's not.
So what keeps you going? What keeps you going? Is it? Do you think it's the what keeps you going?
It's the support we have on each other.
Okay.
Yes, that keeps us going even when it's difficult. Like we'll be like, okay, it will happen. It will be fine. You know it, I chat. So yeah, holding each other's hand, and that's it.
Then in business, you know, we have different customers, difficult customers, amazing customers. Have you ever encountered a difficult customer? Because guys, people, they want perfection, and when they don't get that, not saying you don't give out perfection, but there are people that are just difficult people.
They are like talking about that. Actually, we had a client who actually had our account blocked.
Serious?
Yes.
Is that my titi? Is that my titi?
No.
Okay.
No.
Your account is in bank account.
Yes,
or
bank
I thought
account.
a Facebook account.
No, bank account. As in, like the client will be like, she ordered the hair today. She's expecting it tomorrow.
Okay.
It's not possible. And we're not talking about someone who is in Cape Town. We're talking about someone who is in Rustenburg.
That is very far.
That's very far, and the quickest it could be it's 3 days.
All right.
But on the second day already, the client was fuming, like as in, because they don't do research on how to buy online, and then they just come and say you are scamming me, but so it's one of those. It's one of those
things. No, there's a lot of. I don't blame the client also. I understand where you're coming from, but there's a lot of scamming that is happening on internet
I totally understand because normally we also have a lot of people that we block on our Facebook page. We always, like every day, we block and delete and ban people who come and drop their links there. So people, they will go and follow that link and they get scammed. So maybe she was one of those who were scammed somewhere. Okay, I don't know, because the reaction was actually very bad. But anyway, it was solved because that same day, the following day, she received her hair, and now she was embarrassed, but then she also helped to unblock their account by calling Capitec and all that. So yeah, it's one of those. So I would also say, when whoever is listening, whoever follows our page and everything, people mustn't follow any link on our pages except WhatsApping us direct, because our numbers are everywhere. Are on Instagram, our numbers are on Facebook. It's the same numbers. Now we have 3 numbers, but people should just follow our numbers and WhatsApp us on those numbers. Not links. We don't share links at all.
I'm sure you have. We cannot talk about difficult customers and not talk about customers that come here and are satisfied.
A lot of them that I can't even say. I would say one of the weeks that are here, that 360, that lady, I was actually talking to her yesterday that she was there when you started. And up to today,
she's
today,
still a loyal customer. She
buys hair. She now buys even clothes. She doesn't give you headache. And she makes me to do even more. As in, you put some small gifts, because I've known some of them when we started.
And they're still here.
That
alone shows that you guys are doing a great job, because if you can keep someone for a long time, if they can stay loyal to you, it means
a lot.
Yeah,
it means a lot, yes, yeah. And then also there are those who go and they'll be angry and they go again, but they will still come back.
They still come back because when they go out, they can't find anything that is compared to SQ Glitz.
Yes. Yeah, it is business.
Yeah, it is business. It is business.
It's business.
So out there, there's someone that is has an idea, wants to start something like this. What advice would you give them?
So the advice I would give is it's not easy. But if that it is what you want to do, go for it. There is money. Stay loyal, stay true to yourself, be honest to your clients, talk to them, they understand. So you will see everything will go well, and always give your best. Give good customer service. Get the best hair quality. Yes, so don't be greedy as well, because that's the other thing that kills a lot of business. Yeah. So I would say if whoever want to start this, they should do, but they should give their best to their clients. It will be very easy for them to grow.
No, that's very true. Because the customer is the king.
Yes.
As long as the customer is happy, then
You will be happy.
Go.
Yes, yeah.
That's very true.
And the thing is, there is more. There is more money. There's more clients in a one happy client will give you 10 more clients. So 10 happy clients, they give you 100 happy clients.
That is very true.
So
that is very true.
That's why I'm saying communication and being loyal and being honest to the clients. It will make everything go easy.
I don't know if you have ever dealt with a tailor on Sona Bebe. They lie a lot.
Too much.
Like, dress when you want to ring it up. Dress up. You guys, you also like make wigs.
Yes.
For clients.
Yes. It happens.
It's part of business.
It happens. It's part of business. So sometimes what happens is I'll have this, like I'm saying, this hair is ready for a client. The client already paid, but okay, luckily this client is going to collect it here from the salon. Okay. Let's say this hair needs to go out. And there's a client who just walked in now and say, I want this hair. I cannot return the client to say it's for someone. I'll take and sell it to the current client, and then that means that if it was supposed to go out today, it's now going tomorrow. So it happens.
It's part of business.
It's part of business.
But at least both clients they'll be happy.
Both clients they will be happy. It will be just few hours
delay, but at least you'll get the product.
You will get your product.
So like queens, there are ladies out there that love to look nice.
Nice, yeah.
I want to find out from you. Who are the majority of people that pays for these wigs? Are the ladies that are paying for the wigs, or is the guys that are paying for the wigs?
My biggest one, the ladies they pay for their wigs.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. They don't come here and say, oh, now we're getting 1.5 second, 2 million, 1.5. They don't come there. They don't do that.
The ones who does that, the guys, they don't pay.
Okay. All right. But it's majority of the people that come and buy, it's ladies buying the wigs for themselves.
Yes, or if they come in with the client, with the boyfriend or husband or whatever, they definitely pay. But for the phone call, Yes, and the way I know where they actually help each other. Okay, I like this one, and I loved it, the other one. Everything she wanted was denied.
Over the phone.
No,
the guy was there.
The guy was there. He was the one who was doing the selection, like choosing the wigs.
The guy was
and even when I was fitting on the client, that one I had to do it personally. She would even he would even instruct me how to put on the
guy.
Yes.
That is too much.
I know he wanted his lady to be beautiful the way it was their anniversary. So yeah.
No, but I understand him because me sometimes like when I see someone that is like looking nice, I'm always thinking, hey, I think this would be nice on my wife. So I understand the guy. I understand the guy.
So yeah.
There's another thing that I wanted to ask you. Installation. What is that? Installation takufunga kuti ku download the application or installer.
No. So that's actually something chiri kustressa vanhu. A lot of people want to confuse installation. When I mention installation, some people they think installation is putting the work together. Some people they think a three-way you can install it, like munhu anotenga kapem wig kadiki, and then people they'll say, so how much you install? So that alone it shows kuti vanhu vazhinji understand kuti what is installation.
Okay.
Thank you for asking that. So installation, we only do it normally, mostly when a person buys a full frontal wig. So a full frontal wig, it comes like it's a ear to ear 13 by 4, so or a 360. So we'll cut
360.
Yeah, 360 degrees. So it's when we cut off this lace, and then we use glue to lay the hair on the person's head, so that it looks like your natural hair, whilst it's not. Then that would be a bad job. Yes, that would be a bad job. I know I'll do it myself. I don't want to pay extra money to get it done, but it's actually very good to have it done professionally, because you look like it's your hair, but you are installer. Because we use glue, we blend, we plug, we bleach the nose. There's a lot that we do to give that
make it natural. Okay, so in that combo of wig making, you also teach people how to do installation.
Yes, there is a separate class for installation, like for that one is separate for vanenge, but the others they can also learn to do my installations and then there is a separate class in my installations. Let me say, anyone who is going to register for the wig making classes through this video from the podcast is going to get a free installation lesson.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
So whoever, I would say until the end of this year, whoever who is going to say, I saw your videos on the podcast, I want to learn, you can book your wig making classes and then you get free installation class. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I think installation is a very nice thing.
It is the in thing right now. Yes. Yeah, it is the in thing right now. Yeah. I want to get this opportunity to tell everyone out there that whatever that you buy is what you get, and when we say we deliver, we definitely deliver. Even here in Cape Town, sometimes we actually even do door-to-door deliveries ourselves. We actually offer them sometimes when we are free, and then sometimes we use courier. So whenever everywhere in the world, we do deliver, and we definitely deliver. No one is ever get scammed, because we are not scammers. So I just wanted to put that disclaimer. Yeah.
No, that's very true, because people really need to be careful. You know what, but something then you don't get it. Then you don't get it, yes. So we make sure you get your orders. Because sometimes even there are some instances where Aramex lose my parcels. I know I check on my trucks. So I would say, okay, let's at least go 50-50, pay 50%, and then I pay 50%, and then you get your hair. You understand, depending on the understanding you ever know. But so far, I've never had my problems. But basically, say we make sure put him on our national right. Recently, you hosted a meet and greet.
Okay, yeah.
And how was that, and what was happening there?
So meet and greet, it was about telling people. It was more personal on where I'm coming from, my background, where I'm going, what did I do to get where I am. Excuse me. So it was more like empowering each other, empowering other ladies, which is my goal. That I want one day to be able to say, okay, for this a group of people that I've helped and they are at the same level where I am in business wise, or even they can do better than what I'm doing. So that's the goal. So that was the whole idea about the meet and greet.
Awesome.
And it went very well.
One thing I love about you is how much you want to empower people, how much you're not afraid to share your story.
I'm not afraid, because I would say it's one thing that I've seen that as ladies, as business ladies, and as being us, I don't know the best way to express this, but we are too selfish.
Yeah.
We don't want to see another woman growing. Of which I think I would say in Dakar, when I worked at that place when I came to Cape Town, I was working, like I'm saying, I had stopped about here. I worked at a place where I was doing nails. I was there because I wanted to know what is in the world of nails in that industry. I worked at a salon where they only do with the Caucasian hair. So I learned a lot there. Like I was working with my senior stylists, about 5 or 7 of them, and the way they would share information, and trust me, no one would steal another person's client. That's when I realized, no man, for someone to do better, it's not being selfish. Yes, in our industry you hear kuti vanhu vanoti hanzi mutsike konzi hanzi kuti ubudire step on others toes, or
they don't want to share the information.
People they don't share, or they vandoku bira kuti vaende pamusoro. No, it's not like that. Just to share information. You'd never know kuti munhu wauri kupa information, how much knowledge does she have, or that person have, that will even help you yourself.
That is very true.
But because you keeping what you have, you think kuti what I have is everything, then you don't share. And munhu anochengeta yake information, at the end of the day kukura kwako chaiko kunonetsa. Yes. So it's one thing I taught myself, that I will never be secret and selfish with the information that I can give to other people.
You're very right, because most people they don't want to share. I don't know why they're stingy with information.
No, the thing is, people, we think kuti kanandika like kuti I'm giving even my students and my suppliers. I would say kuti someone would think kuti kanandika my suppliers, who is going to buy from me? No, the thing is, what I do to my clients, the relationship that I've built with my clients, they will not go anywhere. They will be here. They will come back, and they will bring their friends, and this will be home.
That is
you
very
understand?
True. That is very
so
true.
If you open vanhu vakawandisa of the world, tinobva kwakasiyana siyana, I cannot supply the whole world alone.
Definitely. That is very true. That is very true. That is very true. Now,
so your clients will definitely come back to you, and you can always get new clients each and every day, depending on the service that you give.
No, you're truly a blessing. I'm sure most people should learn from that. Most people are stingy. I know even myself, when I wanted to start this podcast, getting information from people was a difficult thing.
Yeah.
But if someone comes to me today and asks me about a podcast, I'm ready. I'm ready to share the information.
Yes.
Which is good, man. We should always do that.
Yeah, we should. It's one thing we can do for each other. It's one thing when people are cheating, ladies, let's empower each other. It's one thing we can do, like, be honest to each other. Okay, girl, what are you doing here? Okay, don't do it like this. Do it like this way. I've done this. And then you will see it will help. They will actually even, it doesn't mean that everything she's going to do exactly the same.
Yeah.
They're going to take what they want and they will leave the rest. You understand?
Yeah. So I want to ask you, you have daughters, right?
I've got 2 daughters, beautiful ones.
And nasi what mama ndakuruka musoro ndakuita zvamuri kuita izvi. Is it a career or something that you would advise them to do, or I want to do something different?
Okay, so what I would say is, I will not stop them. I will not stop them, but at the same time, they should have their careers. that are different from here. But if it is kuti ndokwa zvavaiendesa without a
like mother, like daughter,
I will, because if ndikatozonyatsosvunga izvozvo I took it from my mother.
All right.
Because my mom vaiita vhudzi, vaitengesa musika, vainotengesa anything zvirimwa zvese, and vaive nesalon. So andinambobvira ndakashanda musalon mavo not even a day. I would see her doing what she was doing, but it was none of my business. Ndingoriwo mwana ndichiona zvakaita, but then here I am. So if it is kuti zvaitika kuti ndo talent ravapiwa naMwari zvaenda pakunodaro, ngavaite.
100% support.
Yes, 100% I'll support them, yeah. But personally, I would say I want to see them doing something different.
So I have a question for you. Normally, kumasalon kunetwa makuwa.
Yeah.
How is the environment kumasalon?
Okay, so ndopabe patoya ne professionalism.
Yeah.
Yekuti I had a salon in Joburg.
All right, okay.
And
this is before SQ Glitz.
This is before SQ Glitz.
It wasn't SQ Glitz.
It wasn't SQ Glitz. It was Setis Hair Salon.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay.
So ku Setis Hair Salon, munhu achingofuratira anenge apera. As in kuti the gossip was too much.
Yeah.
I don't know kuti is the place or is the people or is you
I think it's the environment
environment, or I don't know, or maybe kuti kusatoziva, I don't know, or maybe I would say we were young, I don't know. But I would say what was happening definitely in Setis Hair Salon is definitely different from SQ
Glitz. Okay.
Because I've learned kuti ku Setis Hair Salon munhu ainyeyo, even never uningochinyeya navo vachona. It was yes. So it now depends kuti iwewe wachona the owner of the salon. Where are you going? Where are you coming from? What kind of service are you coming? What kind of clients are you attracting? You understand? Saka zvese it also contributes kuti kuvanhu vemakwa. Ende ukaona kuti vanhu ivo vemakwayo, vanhu vema2cents vanenge vauya vachiti kana muri kugesa musoro 100 rand avediwe ndine 20 rand ini. You understand? And then mangwana anokudza kuti zvene anovhaira anofunga kuti ndoiwa ne100 rand yekugesa musoro. Those are the type of people. But at SQ Glitz, we've got a certain standard of clients that are professionals, you know. So it's now not a gossiping place, but if we are talking, maybe it's more like we are, what do you call it, counseling place,
yeah.
Where a person therapy, yes, where I've got this situation, and then you talk about it, and I don't talk about it to the next person.
What types of hairs do you sell here?
Okay, so we have Peruvian hair, which is our normal hair that we sell to everyone. And then we've got Indian Remi, and then we've got double drawn. We've got Malaysian hair, and we've got also Vietnam hair.
All right. But me, I want to know, you don't sell Brazilian. Why?
So Brazilian, we do sell. So the thing is, everyone calls all this hair is Brazilian hair.
Oh, okay.
Well, like I think some banding was got to say, what is Brazilian? What is the difference?
Oh.
And then I want Brazilian hair, but they need texture, thickness, volume.
Okay. Amazing. No, that's great, man. So 50 Patent Kent, SQ Glitz. If you need all these types of hair, that's where you should come.
Yeah.
So now it's been amazing. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you for coming on the podcasts.
You're welcome.
Wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you.
And so, like we said, anyone that will book through the podcast,
yes,
will get a
free installation classes.
That's the new special. So, in last year, do you have anything that you want to say to your clients, or to your future clients, to the clients that you've been, the past clients?
So I just want to take this opportunity to thank everyone. We have been supporting SQ Glitz. I want to say, Coach Iwandimema Bosi Edu, thank you so much for the support. Pasenama clients Edu, your loyalty. SQ Glitz ingadai yakafa kudhara, but nenyaya yekuti munoramba muchirekomenda vamwe, muchidzoka muchitenga futi, as you know kuti mukadzi haafanira for the one chete. So you keep coming back. Thank you so much. We appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much and don't stop to support us. Continue supporting us. Maria,
Amazing. So yeah, I'm Flexx White and this is SQ.
Satisfied Qoto.
Yes, and this podcast Home Away from Home. Kero Sawiwi.
React.
Yeah.
Away from home, me no make them feel like me wait, no make them feel that at all. Cause nobody care for me, but me pray me God Father be there for me. Away from home, me no make them feel like me wait, no make them feel that at all. Cause nobody care for me, but me pray me God Father be there for me.